Hi, I'm Molly.
And I don't know who I am anymore.
And you're watching Straight from the Hatch.
Do the title. Boom! On this week of Lost, titled He's Our You, we learn things about Sayid that no one should know.
First, we get a little glimpse into his childhood, and we learn that he has daddy issues.
Like everyone else in the world.
Exactly. So, and he killed a chicken when his older brother wouldn't.
Like everyone else in the world.
Exactly. I killed a chicken when my brother wouldn't. So basically that starts off with the theme of the episode, which is that Sayid is a natural killer. And this is reiterated in the first scene that we have in the future when Ben visits Sayid in some arbitrary South American country. He tells him that he's in danger because Jeremy Bentham is dead, murdered, cough by Ben himself, but it's clearly some manipulation to get Sayid into Los Angeles. So he's in Los Angeles, he wants to change, he doesn't want to kill anyone, so of course he does what all good men do, and he goes to the bar and picks up a girl who turns out to be a bounty hunter. And
big leather boots.
Could you, not fall for... she was so clearly...
Well, did he assume she was a stripper or a prostitute or something?
No.
But they were both talking about professional, and I just got lost in the whole conversation.
No, she sucked.
Back in the 70s, Saturday Night Fever, the Bee Gees, all that jazz, and disco. Sayid's been captured, and he befriends a young Ben, who's been giving him sandwiches, and actually we get to see Ben's father, who you actually get to see the abuse of everything in the relationship.
It was really gratifying.
It's already been established in the whole relationship.
Great to see someone finally lay fingers around that little
12-year-old. Horace comes in, asks questions, doesn't get anything in response from Sayid. So LaFleur/Sawyer tries to come in and talk Sayid into confessing in a manner that will get him off the hook and say, I want to join the DHARMA initiative. You can tell that Sawyer really wants us to stay in the life he's in.
Yeah.
Sayid is then taken to, in quotes, RU, which is the torturer of the DHARMA initiative, lives in a teepee.
Whose torture of choice is drugs.
Torture.
Yeah.
So gives Sayid some drugs, and Sayid goes on about the future, and everyone dies, and all this ridiculous stuff that could never be true.
That John guy was pretty sick, though. He was awesome.
He lived in a teepee.
His accent was awesome. He had a great accent.
He lived in a teepee.
He did live in a teepee. Maybe I should have given him half a drop.
So then in the height of all the excitement, a van comes crashing into the...
A fire van comes crashing into the DHARMA camp right after the DHARMA initiative has decided that Sayid has to die because he won't answer any questions. A unanimous vote that included LaFleur. And Amy, she's running the she wears the pants. She's the one that really got everyone to vote kill. But young Ben takes out Sayid from the prison saying, take me to the others, take me to the hostiles. And we get out on the lam, blah, blah, blah. He's wearing this hoodie. I'm sorry to rewind. Please. But what a little emo kid. He's so angsty. And that hoodie, when we got that shot of him, in the dark, where all you could see was the hood, it was divine. Jin sees both of them and tries to call LaFleur. Yeah. But Sayid knocks out Jin with an awesome kind of flip move. Yeah. Takes his gun, says, you were right about me, referring to how they talked about being killer and whatnot. Ben called Sayid the natural killer. Sayid kills young Ben in the 70s. He shoots him. He shoots him. Right in the heart. With a gun. So, when Locke got shot by Ben, and everyone thought he was dead, the island, resurrected him, sort of, or he never actually died, but the island made sure he lived. So I think that's gonna happen. I don't think Ben's dead. I don't even know what to say. If Ben is truly dead, then this show has just jumped into a whole new boat, which is one more reason why my aunt, who's never watched this show, will still never be able to watch this show. Yeah. The show ends with Ben on his stomach, motionless, presumed dead. But seriously, if you were Sayid, wouldn't you shoot him again just to make sure? You would shoot him again just to make sure. One in the head. Molly, you were the one standing up shouting, shoot him again, referring to the 12-year-old little boy on the screen. Yeah.
Honestly, viewers, we are completely shocked.
We are shocked.
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 We're not happy.
This screws up everything.
I know. The show, how can it go back to what it was?
I don't know, because...
Nothing happens without Ben.
Freaking producers have lied to us so many times. They lied to us about...
That ham would never have been made if he was never born. If that ham hadn't been made...
He never pulled a shotgun out of the piano stool.
Oh my gosh.
And then how are we supposed to go back to the future and believe that...
No one's going to get gassed.
So does that mean that he has to be alive then? If we have to go back into the future and find out... If he has to be alive, what was the point of killing him?
For shock value. We're like their little puppets.
But we're not dealing with their dumb love quadrilateral. We're dealing with this dumb...
I'm a puppet playing with a puppet right now. Created by the puppet master.